Today's book is Fly Guy Presents Bats by Ted Arnold. Now, boys and girls, before we start reading this book, I want to tell you, you should never, ever, ever touch a bat. Never, ever, ever. Not ever. Ever. Okay. Fly Guy Presents Bats by Ted Arnold. Fly Guy Presents Bats by Ted Arnold. He did the words, so he's the author. This page has the title on it, so it's called the title page. To Caroline Van Kirk Bissell, the Bat Lady of the Chautauqua Bird, Tree, and Garden Club. This is a dedication from Ted Arnold. This page has a dedication on it, so it's called the dedication page. A boy had a pet fly named Fly Guy. Fly Guy could say the boy's name, Buzz. Buzz and Fly Guy went to the nocturnal house at the zoo. Buzz looked at the map. They were inside a bat cave. Bats are so cool, said Buzz, but I don't know much about them. Buzz and Fly Guy wanted to learn more. Almost all bats are nocturnal. That means they are active at night and asleep during the day. Other animals such as raccoons and barn owls are also mainly nocturnal. Bats hang upside down to sleep. They hang in high places to be safe from hunting animals. Some bats hang from trees or under bridges. Bats might even hang out in your attic. Other bats live in caves. They hang from the ceiling. A group of bats is called a colony. Some colonies in caves have more than 20 million bats. There are more than 1,200 different species or kinds of bats. Tube-nosed bat, ghost bat, Jamaican fruit-eating bat, and little brown bat. The most common bat in North America is the little brown bat. Bats live on every continent except for Antarctica. They can be found as far north as the Arctic Circle, where temperatures can dip as low as negative 30 degrees Fahrenheit. That's one icy cave. They also live in very hot places like Death Valley, California, where the temperature once reached 134 degrees Fahrenheit. That's Death Valley at the bottom of the page. Bats are mammals. Mammals have fur and they are warm-blooded. That means that the temperature of their bodies does not change with the temperature of where they are. This is a greater flying fox bat, and that's his coat of fur. Bats are the only mammals in the world that can fly. I flies. Yes, but you are not a mammal. You are an insect. Flying is hard work. Bats use gravity, or the force that pulls objects downward to earth, to help them take off. This is an Indian flying fox bat. The bottom in the blue frame is a fringe-lipped bat, and on the red frame we have a Brazilian free-tailed bat. First, bats hang upside down. Next, they drop from their perch and flap their wings until they are flying through the air. That's amazing. Most bats are small and weigh less than 2 ounces. That is less than an orange. That boy is holding a ghost bat. Kitty's hognose bat, also called the bumblebee bat, is the world's smallest bat. It is only about 1 inch long. That's a picture of a bumblebee bat. There are some large bats too. The greater flying fox bat is the largest bat in the world. From tip to tip, its wings stretch to about 5 feet. There's a picture of the greater flying fox bat soaring through the sky. He has a 5-foot-long wingspan. Different kinds of bats eat different things. Many bats, such as the Egyptian slit-faced bat, eats insects. Some insect-eating bats also eat frogs, lizards, small birds, and even fish. Now the purple frame has the Egyptian slit-faced bat, and the light blue frame has the pallid bat. Fruit bats munch on fruits and flowers. The orange frames are fruit bats feeding. There's the Egyptian fruit bat and the Pallas long-tongued bat. The red picture frame has the vampire bat. Vampire bats eat only blood. They drink from other animals such as horses. These bats use heat sensors to help them find the animal they are hunting. Bats have amazing bodies. This picture is the long-eared bat skeleton. These small mammals have 2 wings, 2 legs, and a tail. They cannot run because their legs are too small, and their wings are not as strong as a bird's. Bats have 2 thumbs, one at the end of each wing. These thumbs help them to climb, fight, and hunt. The red frame has a picture of a bat thumb. All bats have teeth. Fruit-eating bats have sharper teeth than bats that eat insects. Insect-eating bats have teeth that help them crush insects. Vampire bats have razor-sharp teeth. These fangs help them suck blood. Bats have super senses. Some bats can see in the dark. Bats' noses have extra special smell sensors. And bats have great hearing. They can hear an insect's beating wings. Many types of bats use a special sound to get around and to find food. This is called echolocation. Bats send this sound out from their nose or mouth. The sound travels to an object, bounces off it, and travels back to the bat's ears. This lets the bat know how far away the object is, so the bat can locate it. Some bats make sounds louder than 110 decibels. Not all bats hunt the same way. Some bats, like the diadem roundleaf bat, wait for an insect to fly by. They then fly after the insect to catch it. Other bats hunt as a group. They help one another catch prey. Many bats hibernate in the winter when there is not much food. They go into a deep sleep. Then, when spring comes, the bats wake up to hunt again. The top picture is a bat colony leaving their cave. I believe all those white spots that you see in the middle of the picture are bats. The bottom frame shows little brown bats hibernating. They're sleeping for the winter. Most female bats give birth to only 1 baby each year. Baby bats are called pups. All pups, even baby vampire bats, drink milk from their mothers. Baby bats hang on to their mothers. A mother bat recognizes her pup's scent and cry. Even with hundreds of pups in one colony, Mom can always find her baby. Chiropterologists are scientists who study bats. They try to learn more about bats. In 2013, scientists discovered the disc-winged bat. These bats have special discs on their thumbs that help them to climb. Bats are amazing, said Buzz. From now on, I promise to never try to swat a bat, even if one gets in my house. I will get help to safely remove it. Bats are our friends. Buzz and Fly Guy couldn't wait for their next adventure.